Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Katie, Charlie, who's sleeping right next to me, and I have baby Karolinka here with me, guys. I didn't have this baby on camera for a hot minute, so I thought that I would change her. The last time I think she was on, it was in my Halloween video, so I thought it was time to change her. I found this adorable little dress that I'm going to show you. It's a knit dress with 3D bunny. It looks like a toy. It is actually like physical toy, but the bunny is fastened to the back side of the dress. But anyways, it looks like little bunny is speaking from the front pocket, and it's a jumper dress. So I'm going to put it on her, and I found this shirt. It's a little striped shirt and striped tights that I already put on her because I didn't want to hustle here on camera with these tights. And I need to decide on which shoes to put on her, if matching bunny or gray Mary Janes. So I will decide when I put the whole outfit on her. And guys, I have actually a topic here, very interesting story, or at least I hope it's interesting. It's one of those scammer stories, guys. Some of you may have heard about it, some of you maybe not. I have been following this story since August when it first broke on news. I saw it on ABC News and then on several newspaper websites. And it has been heavily discussed on in my groups as well. And I have been following it. I wanted to talk about it a few times and I always forget. And I'm behind on everything. But yesterday there was this discussion again about it, and I thought, okay, I want to talk about this. So it's this huge scam, collaborate scam ran by a couple here in US. They are in Pennsylvania. And the Reborn doll is involved, Reborn baby, guys. That's why I'm bringing it up. And it's a huge scam. There are charities involved, GoFundMe, even hospital and funeral home. It's just a whole bunch of mess, guys. So let me start from the beginning. The story starts earlier this year when this couple, it's a young couple living in Pennsylvania, who announces to their friends that they got pregnant. They were claiming that they had some issues. I think she said that she had miscarriage. I'm not quite sure because it was kind of like fuzzy on the details, the story in there. But they announced that the wife got pregnant. They're a young couple. Everybody's so super happy. You know how that goes when you have women struggling to get pregnant, and then they get pregnant. All the family and friends are super excited. So this couple announces that they're expecting a baby, and her best friend, wife's best friend, decides that she's going to organize a baby shower. So the couple registers at one of a nice higher-end department stores. They open their baby registry, and a lot of people buy their gifts over there. Her best friend is doing a baby shower for her. Later on, this friend of hers, she claimed that her alone spent $300 on the gifts plus the food and everything. They reserve, like they had like a location reserved, and you know how that goes. As I said, if you have this young woman or woman who's struggling to get pregnant and suddenly she's blessed and she gets pregnant, everybody's like, oh, hoo-ha, we're going to buy all these gifts. So this couple actually made out as bandits just on their baby shower. They received gifts from family and friends in worth a couple of $1,000s, guys. So, and then right after baby shower, they kind of start pulling away from family and their friends, and close to her term, to her labor term, she kind of like disappears. And when she gets back, there is no baby, guys. And what they said to family and friends is that she had a baby boy. They even specified where he was born, claiming that the baby suffered oh my gosh, this syndrome, what's the, let me see. They said that the baby was 7 pounds. It was a boy, supposedly. He was born with fluid in his lungs and passed away just a few hours after he was born. This husband wrote. And then they, of course, deleted this post. But this was where he posted to friends and family on Facebook. So now that's the point when Facebook kind of like Facebook gets involved, or they involve the Facebook. They start posting this heartbreaking story about how their dream baby was born. He was 7 pounds and 2 ounces, I think. He lived for a few hours and then he passed away. And of course, the story I will show you. It's just this announcement. It's really sad, you know, and it's just thinking about it that this whole thing was fake, guys. It makes me sick. But let me proceed with the story. So they basically said, yeah, we had a baby. He was born. He lived. He is no more. He became an angel. He passed away. He died because he was born with fluid in his lungs. And of course, the wife comes home, and then, but she doesn't want to talk about it, anything. She doesn't want to show a lot of pictures or anything, or even communicate with her family or her friends. And that's when her friend gets suspicious. Like, what is going on? She never showed any signs of pregnancy. Yeah, granted, her friend didn't see her for some time before labor, but still, you know, it's 9 months when the bump grows. It's not like you show only, you would have to be like curvaceous. Some ladies, they show more, some ladies, they don't show a bump for few months, but you do show, like, since like you start showing at 4-5 months. So she never showed any baby bump. She didn't restrict herself in any activities. She didn't act like, she didn't do anything that pregnant women do. And then she disappears for the last few months. You don't disappear on your friends who live like few minutes from you, like avoiding contact completely. And then this story. So she calls the hospital, and the hospital tells her, no, we don't know anyone of this name. There was no baby. Easton, I think they said. Baby's name was Easton. There was no baby Easton with this last name born here. We don't know. This must have been a mistake. Maybe you have the wrong hospital. So she starts calling around. Nothing. So then she confronts her friend, and her friend keeps going, and her husband, they keep going, pretending that they had this baby, and they start a GoFundMe page to pay for funeral expenses for this baby. They have obituary. I'm going to post it here on screen. If you want to read it, you can pause the screen, guys. So that's the obituary. They even hold a memorial service. But at that point, her friend says, no, I knew this was fake. Something was up. This is not right. I don't agree with this. So she didn't attend that memorial service at that funeral house. Or it wasn't at funeral house. I don't know. I think it was in their home. And then they had the baby cremated. And they keep posting these heartfelt, like heartbroken posts, how she is struggling, and he thought she was suicidal. They were still running that GoFundMe. I think they collected $600 there on that GoFundMe only. So add it up, guys. All the gifts from the baby shower now GoFundMe for funeral expenses. They even showed a little urn supposedly holding ashes of this baby. I'm not quite sure how this all went down, but the article and in news, the reporter said that the friend was the one who contacted the police and told them that there is a huge probability these people are just scamming people out of money all over the social media. They're running fraudulent GoFundMe page. They contacted police, of course. is obligated to investigate, so they get the search warrant. They go to the house of this couple, and guys, they discover a doll. This baby that this couple has been posting. They posted one picture of this baby on their social media, really small picture. They found the doll from that picture. From, the article says police discovered a very realistic looking baby doll. That was the baby that they were posting all over the social media on their pictures. And guys, it was a Darren sculpt. Darren sculpt a Reborn from Bountiful Baby. I'm going to show that baby here on a camera. And yes, the baby to white public, yes, people who are not aware of reborns or how realistic they can get, I can easily see people being fooled, especially that baby is cute. So they have been using this doll, posting it all over, saying that's their deceased son. Let me see, guys. I think I'll just do these gray ones. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I don't know. So anyways, that's they are of course there is going to be there is investigation since August when the story broke, because the baby was supposedly born in July, I think July 3rd, when they posted that their son was born and passed away after, I think they said 5 hours. They post a picture of the baby, one single picture of this baby, and people, of course, they get heartbroken because there's this couple who has been waiting to get pregnant, and they were so excited for them, and they lost the baby. So people, again, they go and they donate the money. If this wasn't for her friend who got suspicious, I don't know, they would they would probably go with this story forever. I don't know how much money they would collect just juicing people. And of course, police contacted the hospital, they contacted the funeral home. There was never any labor, there was never any cremation. They just had this urn. I mean, think about it, guys. To plan something like this, they have been planning it since, not only to say, oh, we're pregnant, they've been planning it for months and pretending. They had baby shower hosted for them. They had a fancy schmancy registry. Then they start posting these pictures of this supposedly baby that passed away, which is a reborn doll. And then they even have obituary for people. And they show even the urn supposedly holding the ashes of this baby. I mean, the depth of this scam, and it's sick. I think it's sick, especially for parents who went through the loss like that, who had babies who were maybe stillborn, or even miscarried, or passed away from infant syndrome, or even, like, it doesn't even have to be newborn. You know what I mean? For someone who lost a child, this is just sick, to create this sick story just to scam people out of money. And of course, GoFundMe organization, their spokesperson, she said that this is not okay. Of course, all donors have been refunded those $600. But the damage is here, especially the family. I just can't imagine I would do something like this to my friends and family, and I would use story like this. It's just sickening. That's why I don't know, people misuse charities a lot. Charities like GoFundMe, they start not only when it comes to reborns or anything, but I mean in general. So, these days you just don't know, unless you know who you're donating the money to. But on the other hand, think about it. These people, they knew this young couple. They were their friends. Some were closer friends, some were even family. And they even lied to their own family. So it's just, the whole story is twisted in my eyes. And I just wanted to talk about it, guys. And this is Karolinka. She looks so cute. Let me sit her up here on this. Come here, baby girl. I'm going to turn this puppy this way again. And I'm going to create this little chair for her. There she is. How cute is this little one? My goodness. Hi, aunties and uncles. And my hair is all crazy. So yes, guys, it's just saddening that somebody would use their friends and family to gain, like, for monetary gain, to come up with a story, to use a loss of a baby and just go into details like obituary. This was planned, obviously. They had all details ready and worked out. Even the obituary, I'm telling you. I'm going to post it here on screen so you can see. I mean, I have no words. So anyways, guys, that's my jabber for today. It's Thursday, guys. It's about 4 o'clock, so I better get moving. I want to upload this today because I have a long day tomorrow. But Karolinka says, hi, everyone, I missed you. We hope that all of you are doing well, guys. We will see you on weekend, as I said. But thank you, as always, for being here, for coming back. And till the next time, bye.